There comes a time in the process of making the tech YouTube videos where I hit critical mass and I'm left with no choice but to surgically separate my mail time segment from my regular monthly Q&A and make it a standalone video. That's what you're watching today. I have a bunch of packages to open. It should be no surprise that one of these is the Fractal Refine gaming chair, which I'm pretty excited about. There's also this other box that I've been promising you guys will arrive for quite some time, so feel free to use the timestamps to jump to the point in the video you want to. Let's get started.
Excellent!
Today's video is brought to you by the Paul's Hardware store on paulshardware.net, the only official source for Paul's Hardware merchandise. Tantalizing t-shirts, brilliant beer sets, high-quality hoodies, and more, all featuring the classic thumbscrew for tasteful and refined viewers, or the 8-bit thumbscrew for tasteful and refined viewers who hate curves. New designs are added sporadically and at random, so head over to paulshardware.net and get some of that sweet, sweet merch right now. Or not right now, after you watch the video. Either way. I have my trusty blade. Let's get started with the one I'm really excited about. So you guys might be aware that I have a store. It's available at paulshardware.net if you want to check it out. And while I don't focus too heavily on the merch stuff, I do occasionally bring out some new products. And this one, as mentioned, I've been promising for a while. These are desk mats. Let me just remove them from their protective plastic packaging. Here they are. Aren't they lovely? Aren't they glorious? So we have 3 different trims. We have a gray, we have a pink, and we have a purple. Size-wise, these smaller ones are 12 inches by 36 inches, 12 by 36, or 1 foot by 3 feet if you're using the Imperial units. And then we have a larger size here. This one currently showing off the gray trim. And that's like a full desk size mat. And that one's still 3 feet long or 36 inches, and you get a little 4 more inches of width or girth or however you want to describe that. So I worked with our merch guy, John, to do all of these 8-bit logos, and he had an artist design them. Some of them even have RGB animations, as you've probably seen in some of the backgrounds that we use. Joe then took those designs and actually arranged them in the fancy step and repeat pattern that you can see here. He also added a bit of the sort of LED glow along the edges. Then we took that, gave it back to merch guy John, and then he coordinated to get these very nice high quality desk mats printed. I really like the stitching along the edge. It gives it a nice finish. It's well done as well. It's got a nice clean look to the back there. It's got a nice healthy amount of squishiness and everything. So guys, if you're interested in these desk mats, I've only got a limited amount of them, so we're gonna see how quickly they sell, but head over to paulshardware.net. If they're not there right now, they should be there very, very soon. I need to take some pictures of them, but yeah, so excited these finally arrived. These have been in the works for several months. Next up for mail time, we have some actual mail. This was sent to my P.O. box. If you guys want to send me something to my P.O. box that I might open here on a mail time bit, send it to P.O. Box 4325, Diamond Bar, California, 91765. This came from New Zealand. This maybe perhaps is the mail sent to me that has traveled the farthest of any of the mail that's ever been sent. They're stickers. Okay, if I can sum up quickly and tactfully, because this is a product and it's been sent to me to get a little bit of exposure, and I'm always a little bit torn about that, but it was sent over by Tom Chan. He wrote a very nice letter to me, so I do appreciate that. They're called Rulerize, and they're basically little ruler stickers that you can stick to anything and turn anything into a sticker. There's a Kickstarter if you guys are interested, so if you've ever had difficulty measuring things and you would like a sticker to help you with that, check out Rulerize. Thanks, Tom, for sending that over. Next up, we have a package that was hand delivered to me by Joe, who recently went to a show and got some Legos stuff. Technically, these are not real Legos, but like he got me a little Mandalorian, it's a little baby Yoda on there. That's pretty cute. And he got me this one too from Brick Panda, and this is supposed to be like a computer. So hopefully this won't take too long. Let's see what this looks like. I'll do this here until I start my secondary Lego building channel. Right. This is awesome. Ta-da! It's a little desk setup. Look at that. Look how cute it is. There's like a little Fanta soda sitting on the desk and a monitor, and here's like your little tower gaming PC and some speakers, like a little cookie, so you got a snack. And look, I built a chair. That's like, I wasn't expecting that I'd be assembling 2 chairs today. Another chair still forthcoming from the Fractal Refine, but you got a gaming chair right there to go with the desk. Pretty cool. So now Mando will have a gaming station. That's pretty fun. A couple more quick packages here to open before we move on to the chair. This one, just an Amazon order. It's a case for the ROG Ally, which I have right here. Nothing too special here. I have an ROG Ally. My wife has actually been using it. She's been playing a little bit of Overwatch, been playing a little bit of WoW on there from time to time. I've been using the Steam Deck a little bit more frequently, and sometimes this will pop into the Steam Deck if we're taking it on the go, but if we want to take both of them, we don't have a case for this one. So this was just a very quick deduction on Amazon to find a reasonable case, something that was not too expensive. Available in a variety of finishes. This is the denim finish, Skull & Company. That logo could be a little straighter, but okay. The reason we went with this one, which costs about $20, is it's a little bit bigger. It has a little bit more room in here, along with the ROG Ally itself, to potentially, at least from what I was reading in the comments, include like charging cable, something like that. They also include a wipey cloth in there. And this isn't a multi-purpose carrying case. This is specifically designed for the Ally, so it should fit in there nice and snug. Lay the cloth over there to protect the screen. There we go. Even got a little handle on top. So this is my first experience with this case. I just bought it based on reviews, but it arrived and I was doing mail time, so there it is. Cool. Next up, I have a special delivery from Thermaltake. I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know what this is. I hope it's something that I'm not supposed to, wait, I hope it is something I'm okay to show you. Maybe it's another one of their awards. They sent me an award like last year that I was the best tech media. Still riding high on that one. We have bubble wrap. This is another award. 2 years running, guys. Okay, where's my other one? There it is. I found it. There it is right there. As you can see, I would not have this award if I was not the best media. This is Best Media Award 2023. Here we have Best Media Award, presumably the ooh, a new design. Yeah, ooh, look at that. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful. I guess I should do a speech. I'd like to say thank you to the Academy. Thank you to Thermaltake for providing me with this award. And I think this is yet again just an example of why I am the best tech media. And I also want to send a message to all the other tech media outlets out there. You guys suck, and I'm the best. Obviously, if that wasn't the case, I wouldn't have this Best Media Award, which you don't have, and I do. Bam, 2 years running. This seems like the start of a legacy, a dynasty, long-term winning, perhaps, I suppose. All right, we'll start building the display case ASAP. Well guys, I think it's time. The big one, the Fractal Refine chair. I was first introduced to the Fractal Refine chair lineup at Computex this year, and I was pretty impressed with it. So like for anyone who spends a lot of time at their computer, especially if you like work a desk job and then you also like to do PC gaming, stuff like that, having a good chair is like indispensable. And a lot of the chairs that are less expensive, or a lot of the chairs that were designed around the racing style frames, don't provide the best ergonomic support. So when I had the chance to sit in this chair at Computex, I was like, wow, it's really comfy. Oh look, they provide a little book here. What is this? It's like a little thank you card and sort of a quick description of some of the chair's features. But yeah, after just a quick sit, squishing my butt around in the chair a little bit, Computex, I was like, wow, Fractal, it's really comfortable. You guys did a good job. Oh look, this is the biggest quick start guide I've ever seen. I guess if you're shipping a box this big and you're printing out stuff this big, you might as well make a large quick start guide too. Should make the assembly process nice and easy. And you know, one of the things I like about chairs, it's like when it makes your butt feel nice. The Fractal Refine chair is available in a few different varieties. This is light, so they have light, which is a gray finish, and they have dark, which is sort of a charcoal black finish. And then they also have an Alcantara finish, which is a different material. It's a more premium material, so that one costs a little bit more. The standard light and dark, which are available with a fabric or mesh back, are retailing for $550 in the US, which, yes, is a bit more expensive than some of the gaming chairs out there, but that's also notably less expensive than some of the premium office chairs like your Herman Millers and so forth. Here's the back of the chair. As you can see, I got the fabric option, mainly because since I'm gonna be having it here on the set, if you're recording a mesh screen and there's a light behind it, it can kind of mess up the camera a little bit, especially if you're like encoding video in the future. So I might have leaned towards the mesh if I wasn't planning on having this on set, but so it goes. Let's get the rest of it out of here. We have the base of the chair. That's a little bit heavier. This box includes the armrests and the wheels. I'm trying to get to step 1 over there though, which appears to be to put the wheels on. So for that we have the 5-point star base piece here. Perhaps there is a more specific term for what this is, but 5-point star base piece sounds good to me. Look, there's even a Fractal logo on there. Can you see it? Subtle. Subtle, classy. I like it. I think all that's left in here is packaging. All right, now let's see if I can assemble this thing. Oh, look at that. It's already in comfy mode. I don't know why, but I'm reminded of Barry and Levon. You guys, any of you guys ever watched The State? Barry and Levon, classic, iconic from The State. But I just want to say, like, that ain't no couch. That ain't no sofa. It's a love seat. Ooh, I think I love the seat. I think my seat's in love. Okay. I don't know if I can quite pull that off, but guys, that is gonna wrap it up for this special edition entry of Mail Time. My main focus was the chair, of course, because I wanted to get that unboxed and ready to go and start actually sitting in it, because I just, it's so, like, I like the cushion at the back. Cushion's adjustable, by the way. You can like slide it up and down depending on where your head goes and everything. Nice squishiness to the armrests here, and you know, just a very clean, elegant looking chair overall as well, so appreciate that. Again, a huge thank you to Fractal for sending this over, and a big thanks to everyone who has sent me stuff to my P.O. box. And if you want to send me something to open in the next mail time, the P.O. box is listed in the description down below. If you enjoyed this video though, and you want to maybe hit the thumbs up button, that would be great. If you want to leave me a comment in the comment section down below, your feedback, thoughts, whatever you want to say down there. And you can also head over to paulshardware.net if you want to check out my store, shirts, mugs, pint glasses, and of course, those brand new desk mats. Thanks again for your support, everyone, and we'll see you in the next video.